Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more EVE Online. I'm back exploring in an Ishtar, but I'm doing so in Gallente space, and I also changed this Ishtar a little bit. Used to run with 5 wardens, but we found out that we couldn't break the battleship in the 4 out of 10. So I'm switching back to the guards, and I just found a 3 out of 10, which is actually also an interesting experiment, because the wardens were perfect for the final room in a 3 out of 10. That station is very far away, and I'm gonna give it another go with the guards, see if we can break that swiftly or not. Let's see if I have the room. We jump in and we get a couple of spawns, so that's great. I'm going to test the guards out right here, straight off the bat. Let's see if we can hit these guys at 20. That one's also a target, and then we get a couple more guys in the back. Let's go. Engage. That's fine. Oops, should not have switch target there, and then final one within 20 kilometers. At least we're getting that hit in here at 22. Let's see if that starts to be a little bit harder. We're getting good hits in when it comes to the numbers. 21, we're still doing okay. More stuff spawning in, but that should be pretty good now for my guards. Even at 40, good hits. 45, decent. This guy at 25 though. Why is he still? Finally. Alright, take him down. Next, and this is only 4 of them actively shooting the targets. Now I'm not even doing anything, they're choosing on their own. 44 is still a great spot for them. 38 should be pretty close to optimal. And then here at 50, this is what I'm a little bit worried about. Well, no, we do get a hit right there. Is that once they get too far, oh, and this guy is pretty fast. Let's actually try and take him down first. Coreli guards, only 1 hit. Alright, he is taken down. This guy at 43 won't be a problem. And then we can just blop the traffic management. So this is really how I love to play the Ishtar. Get those sentries, clear everything out, don't take any real damage. And then use the Microwarpdrive. So if we go, let's pick up that cargo container to get the loot or whatever. Sometimes you can also snipe, of course, with a mobile tractor unit, which we'll do in room number 2. It's gonna be, ooh, that's also one I think where the cruiser is very far away, so we may have to switch there. I'll give it a try, but I do expect that we may have to switch to taking down frigates and then going for the loot by moving, but we'll see. Let's first of all pick this up. Small cargo container from the traffic management building has like a small chance to drop a faction piece. Let's see what we got here. Alright, 5th tier, I'll take it. And then we should get pretty close to these gates. Good. Room number 2 with the guards. How will we handle this one? I think it's always best to take the right side. It's pretty fast, and then you've got the cruiser. So 61. Alright, that's definitely worth a test. I'm also gonna try with the mobile tractor. Not sure if we'll grab that one right there. So this one has been targeted. Drones are out. Let's engage at 60. By the time, if we manage to blow him up, well, that's 3 hits. That's decent. Let's keep going, and then let's start targeting some of these guys that are nearby. Okay, furthest target was just taken down pretty nicely, I would say. Next target's close by, and this is another advantage. You can see a lot of these guys are not even targeting me. Not sure what their movement scheme is now, but if they're not too fast and not too active, then of course your drones will have a better time tracking as well. So this is going nicely, and we are tractoring in the Overseer. Wreck. And then this guy at 20 finally is being hit. Another hit within 20, he repped a little bit, and we managed to take him down. Okay. Next should be doable considering their range. And that can be a problem with the wardens as well. Once they're within 20, you'll start to struggle. Now all of this stuff is at 30 and more, so that should be absolutely fine. Let's actually tell them to hit some more stuff, because those guys apparently are not even active. Yeah, still basically 0 damage taken. Second room almost cleaned out. I think it's a decent time. Just keep setting them up here. Okay, that's all down. You're next. And in the meantime, this has been tractored in. What do we get? Well, a faction piece, so that's good to know. Scoop to cargo hold. Oh, something that I am going to have to do as well on this one. Little change that I just noticed, but let's give it a try. I think if they see the first room that they'll be fine with it. Or that they'll leave me alone. So you should try to salvage these cruisers, because potentially they give you Tech 2 salvage. But I'm not sure if my Tech 1 salvage drones will manage to do it. Alright, that's nice. Return to drone bay. We've got the mobile tractor unit as well. I've been doing some explorations. I've got some stuff. 3 metal scraps. That's not really great. But alright, room number 3. Full speed ahead. Microwarpdrive is on. And yeah, next experiment, we're gonna try the same thing. This target was 60 kilometers out. I would say 3 out of 5 shots is what the average that I noticed. And in the next room, we've got the same thing. We also have a cruiser that we want to target, and then quite a few small frigates in the room. So up we go. 1400. I don't think anyone will catch up to me anymore at this point, unless they take the left gate and they're really fast. Okay, should be good to cut. 2-5, activate gates. All right. Also, sometimes you bounce on some of these assets here, but this time smooth right to the gate. So we are ready for room number 3. Sentry drones on. Let's go. So there's the cruiser at 42-ish, so that should not be a problem. Sentry drones are ready. What could become a problem is that we'll need some shots on these, or I mean, we decide that ourselves, of course, but you can do some shots on these guns first, but that'll give these guys more time to get close, including this guy here at 20. So I'm actually gonna try and do this, and ooh, a lot more of them are active now. Let's see if we can hit these frigates first. Okay, more at 20. It's gonna be a challenge to do all of this with just the sentry drones. But alright, we're still going. Another one to target here. Maybe I'll do 2 on a target now. That one's at 24, should be okay. Let's go. That one was taken down. We'll do 2 more. And now we get out to the 27s, so that's good. Cruiser wreck, fine. Okay, well, we just took everything down, so now I can start to spread things out on these guns as well. That apparently, again, have not targeted me. So, big advantage of this sentry drone gameplay. Everything gets taken down. Let's take a quick look at the loot. 8 tier. I'm gonna scoop this one, so I'm ready to move. First one yellow boxing me as everything explodes. Good, keep going. And then we get a couple sentry guns at 58 kilometers. I think another good test to see if we can hit that far. Oh, and then we get a wreck. I'll do the salvage as well. That one got taken down, 3 shots. Let's see if we can take this sentry gun. Look at that, full misses. So this still has me a little bit worried. Then we get 4 hits that take it down. But I'm still a little bit worried for the station in the final room here. So that's 3 shots. Should be good on the next one. There we go. Give this one a go. Salvage. Let's see if it works. Can start to move slowly in that direction. maybe an indication of this could be useful as well, right? All right, we managed to get it, some more metal scraps. An indication on the wreck, what kind of strength you would need to grab it, and then be able to see that on your drones. Could be helpful, because I think without full skills, these tech ones will not salvage these wrecks. But here is the real test, of course. Mobile tractor unit in view, guards at the ready. And room number 3, where the real loot is, of course. I've done a couple more exploration sessions, and I've already found a BPC for the frigate. That was actually pretty valuable. So let's see if we can get lucky again. And if the sentries, because we'll handle that. So all the way out here at 57. I mean, that should be good. It's less than the second room cruiser. So I'll give it a try. And then there should be a cruiser here as well. I'm going to target that one. Same reason again. You don't want to accidentally one-shot something within the same tick. But here is the performance. 3 out of 5. Let's see what the next one does. 5 out of 5. That's better. And the damage should be way higher. Oh, another 5 out of 5. Should be way higher than with the Wardens. But sometimes you do get like 2 misses. Makes it a little bit less consistent. Still, it's already half armor. That's good. Another 3. Come on, guys. How can you not track that huge station and that stationary? How can you miss that? But apparently some of my guards can miss it. Still, I'm pretty happy with this performance here so far. You can also see not a lot of frigates are actively moving towards me. So we're definitely, again, having that safety net of the sentry drones, giving us that range, not having to move. Full hits there. It does have a lot of structure. Down to 57. That's a 3, so that's a 4 shot, 51. That's a full hit, down to 41. So on full hits you take 10%, so count 2% per shot, pretty much. So that should be down to 30, 32. All right, something like that, in that range. Maybe these glances of 2, yeah, that's not so good, but we're at 25. We'll get there. Okay, this is very good news. So this is going to be the first test for the Ishtar with the guards. The second test, I hope that I can find a 4 out of 10, because the aim here is to be able to also grab the battleship without having to go with the ogres, which can cost a little bit of time and things like that. So next I target that cruiser and shoot at it for a little bit, so that my mobile tractor unit grabs the cargo container that's now coming in. And well, you know, it's still slow. Look at that. Quite a few of these guys have managed to come right on top of me. So I'm not really sure what I should be doing here exactly. They're targeting one of these guys. Could just drop the smalls for a little bit and see if... oh, I am actually running Augmented Hobgoblins. All right. They should do a little bit of damage pretty easily. But on this fit, I do have like a little bit of buffer. So this may not make a lot of sense considering the armor tank, but I've got a large shield extender, which basically in this circumstance means that it's gonna take them a while to really get through my shields. And that means that I'll easily just be able to stay here for a little bit, grab the loot, and then get out. Same in the 4 out of 10. You can be there for a little bit, having to break that battleship. And like this, you're basically a little bit safer, and you've got this in case of emergencies, of course. Loot should be coming in. That's gone, so loot is in. And yeah, there we go. Another Daredevil blueprint. That is definitely not bad. And I'm actually in the Pemen system, which means that I should go... I was still planning to check Villore next, but yeah, look at that. I can just sit here for quite a bit thanks to all the shields. Villore, where is the gate? It is right there. I've got everything with me. No, I don't. Scoop. Was I on time? Yeah, okay, I was on time. God damn it. And you can imagine if you're in a hurry that you could leave stuff behind because they're putting too much pressure on the shields. But like this, pretty good. And let's take a quick look at the estimated value of this. Input cost 36, output 85 million, so this is almost a 50 million drop right there. Not bad at all for a 3 out of 10. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more exploration, but this was test number 1 for the sentries on my Gallente region Ishtar. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.